let's take a look at a few trades that I took on gold this week. So for the first trade, we can see that prices in this 1 hour bearish order block. So prior to that, we can see that price has swept sell side, came up to sweep buy side later on, and so we're expecting price to hit downwards. So here, normally traders will only identify the 1 hour bearish fair value gap, and seeing that it has been mitigated, they might be going for longs, right? But most of the time, that's not actually what happens, because for gold, it heavily respects the order blocks too, and it loves to sweep liquidity above the order blocks. So yes, price mitigated the 1 hour bearish fair value gap, but the order block is still in play. So we can see that this was a liquidity sweep, right? Also because of this sharp term being formed, right? The overlap of the 15-minute bearish and bullish fair value gaps. Right? So price has swept liquidity. So as price hits upwards, we go to a lower time frame. Right? So most preferably the 5 minute, because price is in the 1 hour bearish order block. So we look for change of character. So is there change of character here? I would say this could be the change of character or this. But I want the change of character to come with a fair value gap. So we head to the 3 minutes instead. Right. So on the 3 minutes, okay. So if you have to look to the 3 minutes, there's actually a 3 minute bearish fair value gap. And price kind of respected it, right? Right. Price came down, we tested it and shot all the way downwards. So I guess here would be the change of character. Sorry, here. This would be the change of character, right? Below the last low. Right. Price created change of character overlapping with the 3 minute bearish fair value gap. Price hit upwards to retest it and came down. But I entered pretty late. Entered with um around this area. I entered probably on the 1 minute time frame. Right. So yeah, price headed all the way downwards to exactly to very close to my take profit area, which is here. However, I was distracted, and within 20 minutes, right, price came up and took out my stop loss. So yeah, I should have paid close attention. Right, and yeah, from this lesson, I kind of learned that we should we should take partials at you know significant internal lows. Right, in this case, I would say yeah, they're internal lows, or you can say equal lows right here, right? Yeah, and price just reversed instantly. Yeah. So best is to take partials, right, and SL to B, because we cannot really expect or predict whether price will head towards this um, sell side, right, or the sell side, right, which is this swing low or this swing low. Yeah. I took a second trade on gold. Here we can see that there was a buy side sweep, and after this buy side sweep, I was expecting price to hit downwards to take out some sell side, right? So here we can see that after we have created a 1 hour bullish fair value gap, price came down, and at this point in time, didn't really, I wasn't really focused on identifying that there's actually a 1 hour bearish fair value gap here too. But anyways, I went down to the 15 minute, right, and on the 15 minute, you can see that there's a 15 minute bearish fair value gap, right? So as price headed downwards, here we can see that on the 15 minute is a change of character, right? So because there's a body cannot close, but is that really the case? If we look to the 5 minute, we can see that there was a 5 minute bullish fair value gap, which means that price is just sweeping sell side to hit higher to clear out more inefficiencies. So in this case, it would be the 1 hour bearish fair value gap, right? Which came up to clear the to sweep out the sell orders. Right? So price came up, and here on the 15 minute, right? In the 15 minute, I saw kind of like buy side sweep, right? There was a buy side sweep inside of this 15-minute bearish order block right here, right? Or just above the 15-minute bearish fair value gap. So I was ready to enter for sales, right? So I headed to the 3 minutes, right? Because there's nothing on the 5 minutes, so I headed to the 3 minutes. And in 3 minutes, right? So on the 3 minutes, I was looking for a change of character, right? So yeah, was there really a change of character below these lows? Yes, but it's right here. Right, so I ended roughly around here, this position, with my stop loss above this 3 minute bearish order block, right? So I guess once price up liquidity, okay, so yeah, once price up liquidity came down, and I guess this could be the change of character, right? Sweat came down, change of character, and we created a 3 minute bearish fair value gap too, right? So once price came down and retested, I guess we could have entered here above. Stop something like this, right? Or maybe above this high. Okay, and then yeah, afterwards I took partials here. Okay, sorry, I took full profit here, because I was looking at price action and I wasn't too comfortable with it, right? So I took profit here. Okay, so however you can see that on the 15-minute time frame, right? Okay, on the 15-minute, price actually headed all the way downwards to sweep this sell side, right? So the thing is, right, after price has swept um such a huge liquidity, right, we can expect price to hit downwards way way more, right? So here price headed downwards all the way here, right? So yeah, so I guess we have to look at the previous liquidity sweeps and the extent of the sweeps, right? Or we could be taking partials from time to time, right? Like 25 here and then 25 here, and let the rest of the 50% run down, right? That could be another case too. So yeah, price ran all the way down here. Let's say here, let's say here, right? One is to maybe 1 is to 12, which is really crazy. So yeah, the thing is, right, even before yeah, even before the New York session started, price dumped down all the way during the London session. Yeah. For the next analysis, there was NFP at 9:30, and price was worse than previous. So gold should pump, right? And as you can see on the 1 minute time frame, the 9:30 candle was a bullish candle, right? Right. So it pumped, and the thing is, 151K is in between the previous and forecast, so price wouldn't really be moving anywhere, right? So you can see the price side, buy side, and then sell side, and then after sweeping both sides, we have to see where price moves, right? So here you can see that price created a change of character with a body candle close, right? But we can't really be sure yet because um, it could be a liquidity sweep also. So if there's any creation of a 5 minute bullish fair value gap, that could possibly mean that we are heading upwards to take out more buy side liquidity, right? Yeah, since we will be creating a sharp turn. And in this case, indeed it was a liquidity sweep because we created this 5 minute bullish fair value gap, right? So there was a sharp turn because a bearish fair value gap is formed and then a bullish fair value gap is formed. So it is a liquidity sweep. Right. So but however I'm still looking for buy and sell scenarios. right? Not just for buys. So price came up here. As price comes up to the 5 minute bearish parallel gap, if you are looking for sells, I will expect price to break this 5 minute bullish parallel gap, retest before heading downwards. And then for buys, I will expect a retest of the 5 minute bullish parallel gap before heading upwards. So I didn't take this entry because price didn't retest the 5 minute bullish parallel gap, right? So here you can see that price came up, mitigated the 5 minute bearish parallel gap, right, and created a change of character to the upside. And then we tested the change of character before heading upwards to take out this buy side liquidity resting to the right, which is this area. So okay, actually we could have taken an entry, right, when we retested the change of character, or when we retested this um 3 minute bullish order block, right? So here we can see that price did not hit downwards the 5 minute bullish parallel gap, right? And mainly because the third candle isn't a bearish candle, right? It's kind of like a doji, right? And that price has already swept enough sell side liquidity to hit upwards already. So yeah, price. So if we have to look for longs, I guess segment this. Yeah, 1:6. But in my opinion, it should be like this. The stop loss should be larger, below the 5 minute bullish parallel gap, right? So it will be a 2.5. But normally I like to look for at least 1 to 4 RRs. So yeah, I avoided this trade because it didn't tap into the 5 minute bearish parallel gap, right? Sorry, it didn't tap into the 5 minute bullish parallel gap here, right? So yeah.